Okay, hi everyone. I'm Jimmy and the leader of 13 Gold Diamond. So today I'm going to share a few Shuang Hor powerful compensation plan and why it's the best compensation plan I've seen so far and can help us be on the road to 5 figures passive income in the shortest possible time. Okay, let's look at the compensation table. Okay, so if you see, one of the simple thing about it is it's a uni level. Okay, so if you have if you go shopping, right, you go to OG, you go to NTUC, right, whenever you buy with them you accumulate some points, and sometimes the points you can use it to exchange for Tupperware, plates, bowls. Okay, but over here the points that you accumulate come back to you in the form of rebates, and the rebates will be back to you in the form of cash. Okay, so minimally you need to have no less than 400 PV. Okay, so anything less than that you get 0% rebate, but if from 400 PV and above you have 4%, 800 PV above you got 8%, 12,600 PV you get 12%, 3,200 PV and above you got 16%, 5,200 and above is 20%, 8,800 and above 24%, and 13,000 PV above you get 28%, which is the highest. Okay, so if let's say you have 4 friends that join you, okay, all the points actually flow up to you. Alright, and let's say these 4 friends are this volume, so total you have about 18,200, and 1 PV is equivalent to $0.375. Okay, so A is not an individual, it's the whole group. Okay, the total is 350. All the volume from below infinite level you compress up and flow up to you. Okay, to them first, then to you. Same for B, C and D. Okay, all the way accumulate total is 12,000, then flow up to you. Okay, compress up to them, then compress up flow to you. Okay, so from this scenario you can see that A, okay, so never mind, we calculate the total first. Total is 18,200. okay, is more than 13,000 PV, so it's 28%. Okay, so we calculate 18,200 times 28% times $0.375 is $1911 Sing dollars. Okay, so we calculate for A, B, C, D also, because they also got their own rebate. Okay, so A is less than 400%, 400 PV, right? So 0 lah. Okay, no rebate. B 750, how many percent? It's 4%, because less than 800 PV. Okay, so C is how many percent? Is it 20%? No, because it's less than 5,002, so it's 16%. D is 12,000 PV. Okay, is less than 13,000. Okay, so is 24%. Okay, we calculate for each of them. Total payout to our team is 1397. So how much do I get? So let total less 1397 equals to 513.75. Okay, this is your rebate for the month, or you can call it the passive income. Okay, so what people do with this, sometimes they use it to offset for their product purchases. Okay, because they want to eat for free. The health is the focus. Okay, some people use this to pay bills, for savings and things like that. Alright, so the good thing is that the rebates always come back to you in the form of cash, and you will receive this amount the next month on the 10th. Okay, directly to your bank account. So when you register, right, the first thing you do is to update your bank account. In this scenario, bear in mind that you didn't spend a single cent. Okay, why? Because in this company there's no maintenance. In the event that I bought products and I haven't finished, it will not make sense if I still have to buy for the sake of buying. At the end of the year, your whole wardrobe will be filled with products, and the husband and wife will start arguing, okay? Because buying things that are not necessary. Over here, if you haven't finished using, no need to buy, okay? So you will always only have what you need at home. And even if you don't buy, there's no penalty, nothing penalized. As long as your group have made purchases, have some points, you still get paid every single month. Okay, very powerful and very relaxing compensation plan. No stress. Okay, if you're talking about Singaporeans, please don't give them stress. Okay, they cannot pay when they don't need. Once you do this to them, sorry, they will quit. They will not do it. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the time. They haven't made money, they lose money. And buying things that they don't need. Okay, here you only drink the coffee that you want. You finish, then you buy. If no money, next month or month after, then you buy. No stress. Okay, it's very relaxed. So why is it that this complaint works? Okay, most company, right, when you spend $100, right, maximum they give you 100 PV. Okay, what company, right, give you, if you spend $100 you get 50 PV. Okay, so how about in this company, how about in Shuang Hor, when you spend $100 you get about 200 PV or more. Okay, so when you want to hit qualifications, bonus points, whatever, is very fast. Okay, other companies you'll be like slow and painful. Okay, because there's a saying, slow is pain, fast is fun. Okay, so that's why the PV is so high. You get paid very quickly. Okay, and cash. Okay, so every account is only you can use one IC. Okay, so there's no such thing as you can open 4 or 5 accounts and you try to game the system. Okay, you buy 10,000 worth of products at one go, front loading, then after that people dump in the market, sell at half price. Jialat. This doesn't happen in this company. Always is member price is the lowest price. Okay, and I'm just going to highlight a few more good things about this complaint and this company. Despite Singapore GST increasing year after year, the price of the product never changed. It remained the same. Okay, and for 37 years, okay, 38 years to this year, they has never changed the complaint. It shows that this complaint is sustainable, because we don't want to waste our time. Okay, you do something, suddenly complaint change, then the leaders all lugi. Okay, our top leaders making 65,000 every single year, every single month. Okay, and he has stayed in the company without having to change company. He bought 5 condos with cash. The cars he have, use cash to buy. Okay, this is called don't waste time. Stay in a company that is sustainable. Don't waste your effort. Okay, whatever you build up, you stay there. Long-term passive income. Then when you hit the diamond, okay, if you look at number 4, sorry. Having 7 groups of 13,000 PV, you're already diamond. Actually, it's 10 to 20k a month. So in our team, in 13 gold diamonds, right, we have about 3 complaint strategies to help you hit 5 figures, okay, within 2 to 3 years. Sometimes if you are a leader, maybe 1.5 years, 5 figures is, you can literally retire. Once you hit 5 figures, you will never go down. Okay, so we will share with you the 3 compliance strategies during the trainings. All right, so when you hit diamond, right, you will have 2 full board vacation. Okay, 2 full board vacations, okay, a year, fully paid for, including air ticket. Okay, so in March will be Asia tour, 5 days 4 nights, worth $4,000, and even have $500 pocket money to spend. Okay, and September is a diamond tour, okay, Europe American location, 8 days 7 nights, worth $7,500. If you are not able to make it, you can exchange for cash and you can go wherever you choose to. And when you hit diamond, they will give you $25,000, okay, for your car. If you don't have car, they will give you cash, okay. And end of the year, no less than 5,000, like AWS, okay. Just that when you have passive income, you don't need to work like a dog already lah. Okay, you don't need to rely on your job, but they will still pay you every single year, okay, at the end of the year. So that's the beauty, okay, and the power of leverage. All right. Okay, so talking about 13 gold diamond, what is the benefit, okay, in our team, okay. When you make an appointment with your friends and have lunch, okay, our leader, Dr. Lim, okay, he is a trained TCM doctor since 1970 plus or 80 plus, okay. So the lunch at the stipulated locations, okay, there are a few places that we can choose from, will be sponsored when he joined us for the lunch with our friends to explore the business, okay. And the marketing materials that he print, color print, like really in huge quantities, okay. Example, flyers like this, okay, right, flyers, full color flyers describing what products inside, all the 灵芝 and the 灵芝 coffee, or like this full color print, okay, at no cost to the team members, zero. Even when you need banners when doing roadshow, roll ups, okay, that each time you will spend like 100 plus, 200 plus, he will give it to you for free. Okay, so it is a zero cost business in the B quadrant. Okay, B, Robert Kiyosaki, right? Cash flow quadrant, big business, right? You only have 1%, okay, of 100 people's effort, rather than 100% of your own effort and work like a dog. Okay, with the power of leverage, you have big business with low or even close to zero capital involved. Okay, you just need to bring people, come and enjoy a lunch, drink coffee together and make money. Okay, and the good news is the company will be opening an experiential cafe. That means it's like a modern cafe, okay, with 灵芝 coffee. Okay, that means right now what you can do is to share with as many people, build the database, okay, and then have them join your group. So when the experiential cafe opens in Malaysia first, then Singapore, and your members all go there to eat and drink, the PV will flow up to you in rebates, in points, and you'll be making a lot of passive income. Okay, that is something to look forward. Okay, and the good news is we now have the opportunity to expand the market ahead of everyone else who has not joined us. Okay, so we have the advantage. So last but not least, okay, I will just quickly show you how this can work. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly show you, right, how you actually will hit diamond in a very simple way. Of course, this is not the strategy. This is just a visualization. Okay, how it might take place. Okay, so let's say this is you. Okay, because diamond you have 7 legs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, because these people can be you know, they have some health issues, or they are excited when they learn about how this business is can help them make a retirement income easily, comfortably. Then they start sharing, right? Maybe they don't have a lot of friends, they just have 3 or 4 friends. Okay, some have lesser, which is fine. Okay, but their friends got also maybe 3 or 4 friends, and they just buy coffee. Some buy 灵芝, you know, to clear the blocked arteries and things like that. Some is got constipation problem, they buy the 214, and you know, they clear and they digest very well, they are happy, you know, no more depression and no more insomnia, solve your insomnia. Okay, all these we have solution. And you know, over time, right, it's very organic. All right, because this is so far the easiest company that I have done to share, because coffee is a $500 billion industry. Okay, 70% of Singaporeans drink coffee, of which 60% drink every day. Okay, but they don't know that the coffee that they drink is with palm oil, okay, blocking the arteries, causing them to have high blood over time. Okay, so they just say, hey, we got a very nice coffee, please come and have a look. The drinking and tasting at the office is free, come and enjoy. We have a TCM doctor that help you read your pulse. So they just come and try and support you. Okay, and then they say, hey, wow, this coffee is really good, right? Then they just sign up as a member for free, because joining as a member here is free. And the first purchase, right, on a weekend, you get another box of coffee free. Right? They're like, wow, this is good, right? Because it's so affordable, right? One box for non-member is only 20 with 20 sachet. As a member, you join for free, it's 17. Can clear asthma. Okay, so over time, you see, it's like you have 1 bunch of grapes here, 2 bunch of grapes here, 3 bunch of grapes, 4 bunch of grapes, 5 bunch of grapes, 6 bunch of grapes, 7 bunch of grapes. When each bunch hit 13,000 PV, which is so achievable, this friend already make 1,000 every month, estimate. This friend already make 1,000 every month. This friend make about 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Right? You make around 10 to 20k already as a diamond. And you also get the car. You also get the 2 full board vacation every year. You got the 5,000 AWS end of the year. You are in the B quadrant, okay, in the big business, where you make money while you sleep. Okay, so this is the overview. Okay, this is the overview of the compensation plan. I hope you have a better understanding right now. Okay, in the next video, I will share with you the different strategies of how to use the comp plan to achieve your 4 to 5 figure passive income and live the life of your dreams. So, see you at the next video. Thank you for watching.